Hello everyone, welcome to Valhalla. Alright, so I have never played this game before. I don't know what it's about, I don't know anything. I'm just gonna go in blind. Yeah, let's check it out. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. Okay. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! God, that scared me. I thought the game had crashed for just a second. There's something near the door. I even forgot to read, sorry. Chapter 1, Primera. That's Spanish, bro. That's not English. What do you mean? Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 bucks by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. So, okay. A lot of stuff on my screen. So, who was that letter from? Nobody. Who's for? I wonder who's for. Of course, you know, gotta have the shirt. I just imagine. Can you imagine wearing something like this in real life? Like non-ironically. God. Anyway, boss and me. Maybe this is 4. Or maybe 4 is the little person who was talking to us. I don't remember their name already. Pet the cat, pet the cat, pet the cat, pet the cat. Okay. Augmented eye. Mass immigration continues. As Wonderlanders are the newest threat, cyborgs and heels return next year. Okay, so this is like the news, I think? Let's do commencing simulation. Wait, I know this song! This song is from this game? Oh my god. Okay, I'm already excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited now, bro. This game's OST must be so good. I know this one too, what the hell? I think lots of people use these songs in YouTube videos, I think. God, fuck yeah. Uh-huh. God, this is a vibe. Honestly, I wonder if I should read these or if the titles are gonna have spoilers in them. Maybe I shouldn't. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? Okay, so you just changed his name. Alright. Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Cool! A full hour. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, Mirroring 4 left me with a completely empty wallet and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. There's all the beer cans around my apartment and... Okay, girl, you have a lot going on. Holy shit. Fuck. Okay, we are under pressure here. Let's start with a sugar rush. Okay, so look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. So... You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Ah, yes, the two flavors. Sweet or manly. It's like when people talk about coffee. Like, oh, you take your coffee with cream and with sugar. Oh, I only take it pure and black and disgusting. Because I'm so manly. Urgh. Anyway. Jill. Actually, is it Jill? Okay. It's probably like Jill and Gil. Right? Like GIF instead of GIF. Wait, Hassie? Wait, Hassie. This is from... Oh my god, that's from Read Only Memories, I think. Is it? I don't know, I just love Read Only Memories, so I just saw Hassie there and I was like, oh my god, what the hell? Also, I like the kitten, but it's kid-eating, like a character from Dragon Ball. Anyway. Okay, Gil wants either a Sugar Rush or a Piano Man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. It's 2 Adelhyde and 1 Power Delta. Sweet, light, and fruity. As girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, like... I'm gonna have opinions on the on these things, because like for alcohol in real life, you know, I hate bitter things in general. So I don't know, like I hate beer. I think it tastes like piss. I know people are gonna be mad at me for that. Like yeah, I love sweet, light, and fruity shit, man. That's my vibe. I don't know. Now. Mix. Okay, mixing. Come on. Oh yeah, dude, shake it up. Oh, I need to stop it, okay. Okay, fucked it up. Okay, mix. Let's not do it too much and stop. Okay, good. We have a sugar rush. Now we just serve. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. Oh, so like ice is rocks? Okay, makes sense. Give me a Moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Also, I love the names of drinks. I think they're always so creative. Okay, we have the Moonblast. Serve. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional Karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. You can use none or fill it to the brim? Optional Karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in the drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. Oh, so basically the first one I did was wrong, probably. Or, wait, was it like You can put none or like everything? Or can it be in between? I think it can be in between, right? It's probably not like you need to make the person turbo drunk or not drunk at all. I don't know. Are you done with the exposition? Haha, for fall. Hey guys. Oh, but eh? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was. Oh my god, English is one of the languages to have ever existed. I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Oh, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. I like Dana already. She's a little troll. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While we spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we have some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Yo, you've known me for how long now? I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that. Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. That out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Ooh. Okay, I like this. You know, in these sorts of games that have like the cyberpunk style and stuff, I always like to do like things that remind me of I don't know, 80s Japan. I mean, it just goes so well together, you know? So like, I like this sort of songs for this scenario, I guess. Let's check Skyline. Dusk? Okay. Finally, we're ready. Let's do it. Also, the order of the songs must be all wrong, but I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on this, to be honest. All songs are good. Like, this OST is just good, man. Okay, time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, you! Get me a beer! Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. Oh! Okay, I just realized. These are like straight up like chemical components. Okay, that's cool. I hadn't picked up on that. I thought it was just like, I don't know, aldehyde is like already a drink and you're just mixing them. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Bubbly, classic, vintage. Alright, here we go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. Beer wasn't enough, apparently. What if I just put all Karmatrine in this? Like, for no reason. What if I just do it? This guy looks like he could use a little help, you know? You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken to worse hellholes, like New Jersey free. There's 3 New Jerseys now? But like... Or... What happened to the original New Jersey? Did it just become Jersey? And then the second New Jersey became like Jersey 2? Or were there like 3 jerseys and now there's like 3 new jerseys as well? What the hell is going on? What kind of work do you do, mister? We're talking to Donovan D. Dawson. Oh my fucking god. Chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh shit, this guy's important. Smarter than you look, kid. If more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get this sense that people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough, they need a full sub-story behind it. I think I already changed his voice like 3 times, I'm sorry. The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, forgot the brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... that kid, couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch, he gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard really gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? What the fuck is that description? Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store though. Yeah, like, going to a bar... I think what I was about to say is really stupid. I was going to say, like, going to a bar just to have beers is, like, dumb, but that's literally the point. I was just thinking that, like, if we're going to a bar, you probably want to drink something, like, fancier, or something that, like, they only make there, you know, an original recipe, but whatever, I don't judge. Beer. Yeah, this is a beer, alright. Keep it up, kid. We'll get better someday. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols turned down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy is saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. I agree with this, depending on the type of sandals. Like, you know, if it's like flip-flops, like, you're fucked for doing that. Don't do that, bro. Like, you should go to jail. Now, if we're talking about those that like go over the feet, like I think that's fine. It even looks good sometimes, man. I don't know. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Voyeuristic streak. What a sentence. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play the game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat, hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Yeah, bro, you failed. You failed the charisma check. I'm sorry. Maybe? Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they will sell quite well. It would be like that priest who publishes confessionary stories, and then... Oh, sorry, wrong character. Wrong voice, fuck. It would be like that priest who publishes confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. Holy shit. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Personal stranger of sorts. Yeah, like, I just imagined how... I don't know, bartenders are really interestingly similar to therapists or something. Not really. Not really. Actually, what I said is really stupid. Never mind that. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. This is interesting because, like, in movies and stuff, I think, at least, we often see, like, bartender characters complaining that everyone is always, like, bitching to them. Instead of being like, oh yeah, I like hearing gossip, you know, like, I like hearing people. So, I think this is cool. Like, I like the protagonist, I like Jill. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. Fuck that. Being friends with the people I hired, having a good work relationship with them, fuck that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Holy shit, bro. Drink something else. You're at a bar. Ask for something, like, I don't know, fancy. Ask for a Moscow Mule or something. Alright. Third time's the charm. For what? Anyway, better get him that beer. I'm tempted to put a lot of alcohol in someone's drink, but I don't want to do this to him yet. Like, he's not an asshole. He's just really Or maybe he is a bit of an asshole. I don't know. What I do know is he is really, really direct. 1 beer. Yeah, I guess this one's good enough for now. Good to hear. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Damn. Okay. What a way to say this. But I agree, investors suck. Fuck investors. Fuck them. All they do is like make stuff worse and shitified. Yeah. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no! They have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask me for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. There's always that one guy or gal that says, "Hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does?" Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. Don't know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. Jail! Yes? What the hell happened to that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling. The sinks. The toilets. The vents. What the fuck happened, man? What is this? What? Like, what? Did someone grab shit and smeared it all over the fucking walls? What the fuck? Shh, you wake up Brian Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright? Same. Rude motherfucker. 5 Bronsons? I love saying Bronsons. 5 Bronsons. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, strong. Yeah, see, the thing with manly and bitter strong is actually like... people don't like them. They like suffering. If you like these things, you're a masochist, man. I don't know what to say. Here. You can actually do it then. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like the specific drink? This crack house is a bar. What the fuck is up with this guy? How rude. Man, I'm gonna make you drunk. You need to leave. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? Dude, we're working on that, okay? Calm the fuck down. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant, regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? I wanna like... I wanna give him a gut punch, you know? Very big one. Like, just... No. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. Irregular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music up at least has decent taste. Hey, thank you. But I still hate you. Fuck off. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Girls ran out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance our customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw the woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. What the fuck? An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but... There's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. Guys, come on. She was a... What are they called? She was a Therian. That's what happened. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. I just checked a little bit of the recording I did, and I noticed like my mic volume was way too low, so maybe it's better now. Where were we? Right. Okay, we were making him a pile driver, but we honestly feel like suplexing him though. I agree, that guy needs to fucking go. Free Bronson. Free Flanergide. Flanergide sounds like the kind of name an energy drink would have. And then 4 Karmatrines. All mixed. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. Huh. Bitter, manly, burning. Okay. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? What the fuck? Bro! You just sat down. That's not how you start a conversation with someone. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. Yeah, me too. Please. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give you meaning. Can give meaning to you. I say lies are like our porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Huh. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Right, let's give him a fringe weaver. Oh shit, I already made 1,600 bucks. Nice. But like, things cost 99999, so I don't think this is too much actually. Okay. A fringe weaver is what is that pronunciation? A fringe weaver is 1 adelhide and 9 karmachine. Are we sure? Are we sure we want to do this, dude? It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Holy shit. Bubbly, classy, strong. Okay. Sure. You know what? I have no opinion on the drinks. I just make them. I'm a bartender. That's what I do. 9 karmachine. So like this. Okay. 260 bucks, dude. This is expensive. I just realized this is just like those browser games where you like had to, I don't know, like you had to manage a restaurant or something. It's literally that. This game is that, but with adult themes, which is nice. I like this. I like this game so far. It's very relaxing. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No. I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Yeah, aside from hobbies, you also look really, like, I don't know, angry and stuff, and kind of an asshole. Like, maybe you should go to therapy, you know? That could help. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jump, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is... he's gonna say... checking off. Bitches and alcohol. Okay. It wasn't checking off. In principle, it was the same thing. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I really hate this guy. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. What? That's... really weird. That is this like some trauma thing? Did you lose a daughter in the past, maybe, and that's why you're like this? Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. Okay. He is an asshole. He is a dumbass, but at least he is not this. I don't even want to say it, man. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Oh. Oh, this is like an anime intermission. Lovely. It's them! Oh my god, it's them! Look, it's so cute. It's me. Me, and then there's boss, I think. Then there's someone, and then there's cut in from Street Fighter 5, but with little horns. It's now safe to keep playing. What? What a way to phrase that. It is now safe to keep playing. Okay then, back in action. Oh right, I also remembered my character is covering up part of the screen. Let me... Okay. Now you can see the Karmatrine. Good evening. Goodie. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, wait, it's not a robot. It's a person wearing... Maybe it's like a cop or something? Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Seipi Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. This is a fucking mouthful. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. Thank God. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. Okay, you know what? Let's just make a sugar rush and see if we can put ice on it. I don't think we can, but... Here. I expected something with ice, but this is good enough. You said you're from Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. It even rhymes. That's fucked up. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times. The ones who assist the victims of crime. Stop rhyming. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. Every morning? You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a glassing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. God, I love seeing cityscapes at night. There's a one scene in Akira where it just shows like the entire city of was it Neo Tokyo in that movie? I think it was. Anyway, and I was just mesmerized by it. I remember I was like, holy shit, bro. Can you imagine being on top of one of these buildings? Yeah, I love the city and stuff. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. She is so literal. It's interesting. Also, yeah, Hassie. So I can't keep on changing the channel. Can I click on anything else? What is this? Are these like games? Anyway, ADHD. I don't have ADHD, by the way. Just a joke. Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you actually mean, and you actually meant sights? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. Classy drink, right? Let me see what I can find for you. This one... It's like drinking... Oh yeah, the ethylic alcohol. Honestly, this sounds a bit disgusting. So I'm gonna do the Cobalt Velvet. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. It would have been so smooth if she... Or like, not smooth, but if instead of being like, I don't like angering nice people. It was like, I don't like angering nice girls or something like that. I don't know. Yuri? If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. Uh-huh. I would say please elaborate, but I kinda don't want her to elaborate as well. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Oh, okay, it's after the last two guys, I was expecting something really weird and fucked up, but this is actually kind of wholesome. What the hell? What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kinda got myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist. Not to an extremist. Not to an extremist. I can't do this. Not to an extremist extent, but you get me. I wish I could get you, but you're speaking so confusing, you know, like you're not finishing the word. You overdid it. I mean, you did it again, like some 3 times or something, ma'am. Yeah, I tried to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's Brandtini, trust me. I'll get you one. It's legally distinct martini. She wants a a Brandtini. Of course. The Brandtini. I was wondering, like, because I saw the name in the list before, and I was like, is it because it's like a combination of a martini and a brandy or something? But this is much funnier and better, and I like it. And yeah, Sex Adelhyde. This is so sweet. 3 power delta. I wonder what power delta tastes like. 1 Karmatrine. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. Ah, of course. Wait, oh, aged. God, I have such a lizard brain. Like, my brain just sees the colored things. It goes like, oh, this has color, this has color, this has color, and then it ignores all the rest. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but... Don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But... What the fuck just happened? Something exploded somewhere? Ah, must have been the wind. What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. What? Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. You died. You're in heaven. That might not have been the best thing to say. But Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Igna's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Uncle Ignis. God, Uncle Ignis sounds like a guy with some interesting opinions. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? I don't want to read this out loud. Girl, what the fuck? Murder, 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 murder. What the fuck? What the fuck? this is... Nightmare, 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 nightmare. I wonder what... I wonder what happened for her to be unconscious like that. interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that will calm her down. The Zen Star. The Zen Star is 4 of each ingredient, all in the rocks and mixed. You'd think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. I wonder if I should try this. I mean, it has Zen in the name. I could also do a fluffy dream. Yeah, no, I think this is the one. A fluffy dream is 3 Adelhyde, 3 Paradelta, and an optional Carmotrine, all aged and mixed. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them, and you'll be sleeping soundly. Sour, girly, soft. Yeah, no, I'll make this one. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. Bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What, did you spice it with roofies? DTX? Pumpkins? God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. Your stirring makes you suspicious, you know? Sorry, it's just that I can't fucking read. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention, I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. Trust me, the BDC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. Felony? Felony. They show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Ugh. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Hey, so 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Normal... What day was it today? Tuesday? Yeah, just normal Tuesday, you know, it happens. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet papers locker? What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? What? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we're pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. Finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Why are you speaking like this? Huh? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? Is she like... This feels like a tsundere, but like on steroids or something like that. No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Thank you. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crashed outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. You worry about that a lot. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. It'll be fine. Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. Huh. Piano man. 2 Adelheid. 3 Bronson. Bronson. This drink does not represent the opinion of the Bar Pianists Union or its associates. Sour, promo, strong. I wonder what promo means. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink this before actual pianist attempted to kill him. I'm sorry, what? What did he do? Your dad, I mean. To provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. Hell yeah, it does. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend likes the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long day hard at work. Of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Is she gonna work for the news guy? Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Oh god, I am so sorry for you. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you had no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. What the fuck? It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Ugh. Why are you working there, then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazard some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. I can't tell if she's supposed to be coded like she's secretly like freaky or just really, really sheltered. Maybe both. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that? She is! She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Jill had the profile... not the profile picture, the unlocked screen picture with her. And also the thing in the wall, which was like, best boss ever. I think she has a crush. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? You do that. I think I can handle another drink. One Brentini, please. Coming right up. She wants a Sorry, Mark. Ah! A Brentini! Yeah, that. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is male. Why? You lucky bitch. Or, I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They're relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts ain't it for the friendship, they're out for blood. Sorry, I mean... The other day I got an assignment, and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Oh, so she's being bullied. Oh fuck, man. Sometimes I just want to take out those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. If you used another word here, it would remind me a lot of a certain electronic music composer who does breakcore. Whoever that would be. Let the lizard men feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in... She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey Jill, bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lavalette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up? And fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpockets. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. Or, not really, no. Also, I really like this dialogue because, you know, Donovan, the dingus dongus before said that thing, and now she's like reacting to it. Oh god, that's cool, that's cool. I like this sort of writing. Okay, so total earnings 2,730, drinks total. The rest was tips? Oh my god. Your membership to Shining Finger will automatically renew on the 17th. Okay. Jill is lost in thought about a holo plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse danger. Oh my god, I can go into 4chan. Okay. I think that's enough for today.